change is coming, but I don't know if it's good.
Is for the way you look at me. Oh, is for the only one I see. Yes, you know I had to. How's everybody doing? Today I'm filming a Valentine's Day look. I have my little red heart earrings on, and in about 2 seconds I'm gonna just clip my hair so it's not in my way. And yes, I have a little Valentine's Day little ears, because why not, right? Okay, so I have my base on, I have my my foundation, I have my concealer, and I have some cream contour on, and that's pretty much where I am right now. The first thing I just want to say is recently I have been completely changing the way that I do my face. So I don't know if you guys would like to see a video on that, because I'm sure you guys understand, because of the mask and because of COVID. I hope that you guys are doing well and staying safe, but because of COVID, you know, I have to wear a mask to work, just like we all do, and I have been suffering from something called maskne, which is only just horrible pimples, cystic acne down there, and I don't like it, but I have been using products and skincare, and I even changed like the actual makeup that I've been using. So instead of going in with some hardcore foundation and primers and this and that, I've been using a tinted sunscreen, and I use it from CeraVe. So let me know if you'd like to see that video, and all you'd have to do is just like this video, or just let me know down below that you'd want to see that video, just what I've been doing recently to combat my maskne. So let's just dive right in. So like I said, like I said, the base is on. I've been loving using cream products also, I think because it just settles into my skin better, and I end up using less, and I end up looking younger. I do use powder, but instead of using it all over, I've been using it just where I need it, which right now, because I'm going to be doing a relatively smoky, sexy eye, I recently just ordered some some t-shirt bras, nice looking bras from Savage X Fenty, because I was like, you know what is this hype about? And plus I literally own like 2 bras. I don't know about you guys, but I own like 2 bras because they're just comfortable for me, and finding a bra is just, it's hard for me to find a bra. So I said, why not? Let me give that brand a chance. And while we're at it, I'm just gonna carve out the under part over here and let this bake. So I'm pretty much just baking. But yeah, I ordered just like some cotton like underwear and like sleep wear things, but I really needed some bras, so I'll keep you guys updated. So I wanted to just bake and let that cream sort of set, and so that we wouldn't have any fallout. Now we're going into the star of the show today, and that would be from Too Faced. It looks like this. It's like it's got a little swan on it. It's from the Christmas palette. the Christmas that just passed, there were 3 different ones that came in it. There was like a deer, and like a little raccoon, and the swan. But today we're working with the pretty swan palette, and it's looks like this on the inside. It's so pretty. Okay, so the first color that we're gonna take is called Under the Tree, and it's this dark kind of brown, smoky. I don't really know what you would call it, but we're gonna use it. I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna sort of get that on my eyelid. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're just basically gonna blend it in a minute. So on my channel, I will definitely link previous Valentine's Day looks that I've done. I know I've done a red look, like a red eye. I know I've done a pink. I just wanted to do something a little bit more sexier and smoky. But this look, you know, you don't even need a significant person in your life for them to appreciate it. You just don't. Like, you can appreciate this. Take a bunch of selfies, you know? So I'm just trying to pack in like the amount that I would really want on, which kind of looks something like this. Okay, and I'm gonna take a smudger and I'm gonna get that same color and put it under the eye. You know, when I didn't have a Valentine, I always used to think like, you know, is there something wrong with me? Or because I didn't have a Valentine until like 3 years ago, you know? Now I have a boyfriend and everything and I'm so happy, but you know, I just feel like a lot of people think that you know, you need a Valentine in order to feel loved, and you know, trust me, the work comes from the inside out. You got to build that relationship with yourself in order to really share yourself with anybody else, you know? So it's not a bad thing, it's a blessing if you are single, you know? Discover who you are and what you want, and take that time for yourself, you know? It's very important, I find. Because you go onto social media and you just see all these people and they're in relationships and everything is perfect, and then it, you know, it pressures us like, oh, I need a boyfriend, oh my god, there must be something wrong with me. But there's nothing wrong with you. And even if you're, you know, a guy and you're watching this, and like, just take your time, and when you least expect it, somebody will walk into your life, you know? Because, you know, you need to know your worth, and you need to know, like, the value of how much that you are. So we have that Under the Tree color under the eye to make it really sexy, smoky, and then sort of on the lid and brought out, buffed into the crease, as you can see. Now I'm gonna take this color called Miss Kringle, and I'm gonna feed that, it's a magenta shade, I'm just gonna feed that a bit into my crease to kind of make it just a little bit more pink, but I don't want to change entirely the vibe. Hope everybody's been doing well. It's been a couple of months that I've been struggling with just like really bad anxiety. I've always struggled with really bad anxiety, but I don't know. This is just different. I've been really lightheaded and really dizzy lately, like every day. Like kind of like vertigo, but not really. I think it's more due to just being super stressed, you know? All I'm doing is just taking that first shade and just trying to intensify to my liking. But yeah, it's, you know, it's been a difficult year for all of us. And I can definitely tell that I'm like sensitive and affected. And I've had to cut back on watching, you know, murder mysteries and true crimes, because that's like my jam right there, but I can't. I just can't. I get way too upset. Comment below if you get upset, because I get upset. Or if you can just watch and watch and watch that stuff. Okay, we're gonna take a combination of Break the Ice and Turtle Dove, both of these, and put them into the brow bone, just to really intensify. Going in with Infallible from L'Oreal, the Carbon Black. I'm not gonna really be doing anything too crazy. I'm just going to be adding definitely a nice smoky waterline, as you can see, like that. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna be creating like a wing or anything, but I'm gonna be creating the shape of a wing. And then I'm later on gonna go back into my smudger and kind of smudge it. Woo, okay. Actually, I'm gonna just hug it. I'm gonna hug the lash. Hi, bird. Oh my God, I almost just messed up my eyeliner. So it doesn't have to be perfect, basically, is what I'm saying. Just really try and hug the lash. So go across like that, okay? But it doesn't have to be perfect. And what you'll do is you'll go back into a smudger, the smudger, and we'll take that under the tree, that dark brown that we used before. And I just want to hug the lash and really smoke that out. And then just squint your eye a tad bit. Just go like this. And all you do is just lay your brush right under that liner, and it just really does the work for you. It looks so much more complicated, but it's really not. I've been using a lot of cream products, right? So I got this from Ulta, as you can see, Ulta Beauty. It's the color Social. So what I've been doing with this lately is I've been actually using it as like an all-over thing to create like a monochromatic look. So I've been using it on my cheeks, my lips, and sometimes I'll swipe it right on my eyelid and put mascara on and be good to go. So what I've been doing is, so right in here right now is cream, and over here is where we place that powder so that we wouldn't get the fallout. And then this is gonna really help make that contour into more of a chiseled look. So I'm gonna add the cream. So it's not like we're placing cream on top of powder. We're really placing cream on top of cream. So, and then I'll put it on my nose to give me that, like, the sun is hitting. And that's really where the sun would hit you. And if you want, you can take it wherever. Okay, but that's the blush. And what I'll do is I'll just take my hands, or if you feel comfortable using a brush, use a brush. I just, like I said, I've been really into just letting products more so melt into my skin. For some reason, I feel like it just really makes my skin look better. And just wipe away that bake we were doing and the bake under the eye. I'll be taken from Hoola. As you guys can tell, I love this product. And just taking like a kabuki, a big kabuki, and just going right where I would typically. And I just love it. Push it into your hairline. Push it back into your ear. These are all the different places that you really should be placing it. Chin and the neck. Don't you forget that. Okay. Just trying to make sure everything is blended. It's sort of cream blush. I'm gonna set it with the blush that's in here called Dear Santa. As you guys can tell, this is obviously a palette that came out during Christmas time, but that does not matter. You don't just use makeup one time and then put it away, right? So, and I love these little Too Faced palettes that come out. I'll spray the face with, I love this product. It's from Benefit, the Professional Super Setter. I love it because the sprayer doesn't come out obnoxious. It kind of just like this mist. I love it. I love it so much. And I really have noticed a difference with the makeup. So kind of just let that set into the skin. And while that's setting, we're gonna do lips and we're gonna do mascara. Okay, so first this is from Jordana, Baby Berry. I love this shade because it's just kind of like it's a lot darker than my natural lip. Sorry, my nose just runs. I don't understand. And then I never have tissues. I could use the makeup remover wipe. And put a split right in the middle of your lip like that. Just like that. And that's gonna really help contour the lip. And then going back in to make it all monochromatic that we used on our cheeks. And it just gives you this gorgeous little pretty baby pink vibe. Next, mascara. Sometimes I blend two different mascaras together. This is a brand new one I just got from Essence. Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I am a sucker for mascaras. I don't know what it is. Like if somebody comes out with mascara, I'm just like, okay, just put it in the cart. I'll have it. Okay, this is my first time using it, so this is obviously doing something. Okay, I'm actually quite shocked at what it did. I don't know if you guys can even see that. This is obviously this is okay. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. And Essence is not like, not to my knowledge, is it? It's on the affordable side. Oh my god. It's definitely making me look like I got false eyelashes. Highly recommend this, because sometimes I have to mix some mascaras together. Like I had brought over the Better Than Sex mascara because I thought like, okay, if that one doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to mix it with something else. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is so pretty. So next, what we're gonna do is we're going to use from Bare Minerals their original matte foundation, and I'm going to just set into place my under eyes and really just sort of hone in on any type of blemish. Okay. Just like that. Just anything that I see that I don't like, I usually just this is just really adding extra coverage. You don't have to do this. This is just an extra step. I have very dark hereditary under eye circles, so generally I do need really extra coverage in that area, and they're sort of deep set. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they are. And I'll usually just spot conceal, go around your nose, on the mouth. Okay. And makeup is fun. Makeup is not meant to be like, oh my god, I messed up, I'm never doing this again, you know? If something went on too intense, just go back into a powder, take back some of that pigment. You can always fix it, I promise. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use from it's from Coty, the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I love this stuff. It is in Snow Much Ice. Love this shade. It can get a bit messy just because of how they make the powder go. Okay. I love this stuff. It is so worth the money. If you wonder how my skin is so glowy, it is this stuff right here. It is so amazing. I'm telling you, it's so good. Look at this. It's just so amazing. Now, you know me, I like to really go ham with it. You can just put the tiniest amount and be out the door, and people will ask you, like, what did you do? Did you go to like a spa? Like, why is your skin perfect? And nobody really needs to know, right? Unless you want to give away the secret. But I don't know if you guys can just tell, but it just gives you the most stunning. And sometimes I'll bring it down here just to make sure like everything is all one, and then I just bring it on my nose, and sometimes I'll tap it right in there to add some light, because we need light in there. It's dark. You can even just kind of tap it and leave it on and sort of bake with it on. Okay, I'm getting carried away. I knew this would happen. And then I'm just gonna add a tiny bit up where the brow bone is. Okay. But if you liked the way that matte brow looked, then leave it that way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Valentine's Day makeup look. Last, but there's actually 2 more steps. Last but not least, spray your face Make sure it all sets in to place. Zhuzh your hair around so it looks all nice and sexy. And last but certainly not least would be this little baby. It is vanilla musk fragrance oil from Nemat. It's cruelty free, it's vegan, paraben, alcohol free. I'm obsessed with it. If anybody knows me knows that I love anything vanilla, anything like just candy scented. First of all, look at the package. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, it just makes me feel like I'm Jasmine and like, I don't know. What? But basically it just takes my mind to like, I'm Jasmine and this is my little genie. Okay, we're gonna stop there. And all you do is it's just, I can't even describe it. It's basically what the bottle says. Like, it's a musky vanilla. It's just stunning. I usually just go like that, just get a little bit on my ring finger, and I'll go like behind my ear. I'll go to all my pulse points. So on my actual pulse, where, you know, sometimes I'll put it like in my hair, so like my hair smells nice, and it's an oil, of course. Sometimes I'll even put it like right down here, like where your chest is. Yum! Did it fall? Yum! I was gonna curse, okay? Like, I did a good job there. I'm putting it like right in the little décolletage, kind of like this area. And that's pretty much it. And that's the look. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Like I said, see, it just never stops with the powder, with the highlight, but and even when I turn off the camera, like I'm just still going with the highlighter. Anyway, let me know if you guys want to see the video on how I've been treating the mask knee, because it's a serious thing. It happened to me, it happened to you. And yeah, I mean, there isn't it's not necessarily an easy fix, but if you stay regimented and on a nice regimented then you can take care of that. Okay, so this is the makeup look. As far as my eyebrows go, I like to just brush them. I have a little spoolie and I just brush them up into place, and that's it as far as my brows go. I don't really like to have too much. They're so dark as it is that I just don't really like to play around with it. Okay. But yeah, that's the look. Let me know down below if you guys like it, and let me know if you would like to see that video on how to treat mask knee, because I will definitely do that for you guys. Or if anything that you want to see here on this channel, please leave it down below. Or if you're too shy and you don't want to do it that way, you can always direct message me. And yeah, I hope that you guys are okay and you're staying safe and you're healthy, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and to hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload, so you can be the first to tune right in. So I love you guys so much, and yeah, have a wonderful Valentine's Day, or a Galentine's Day, or whatever that means to you. I hope that you have an amazing day. All right, love you guys.